start and then getting out, but this crowd will love it. Just have a listen.
I think that's a magnificent gesture. Magnificent gesture by the West Indies. Guard of honour given to the master as he walked into bat. Wonderful, wonderful gesture that by the opponents, showing that you can play the game hard, you can give no quarter and ask for no quarter, but respect has to be given when it's due. Excellent, absolutely top class, the West Indies. Make no mistake, they will look to get him out first ball, but that guard of honour tells you how much respect they have for the master.
What's going through his mind? West Indies bowled out for 182. There is a good chance that he might not bat again. Magnificent. These are magical numbers. 153 runs short of 16,000.
And they've got a guard of honour close at the moment as well. A slip, a silly point, a forward short leg, a backward short leg, crowding in with fielders. They know that there could be just a hint of emotion there. And they know that they have got to win this test match. And if they've got to win this test match, they've got to get the big man out.
He's gone for the sweep shot. There is a field in the deep. The single being cheered as well.
Yes. There's no deep mid-wicket.
Back. Oh, that certainly played back and got the length and the width for it, or do you try to get forward? That's what I'm keen to understand.
And what a shot that was. I think that is exactly what you need to do. You've got to try and venture down the pitch when the ball's given a bit of wear, because that is what will make the bowler bowl a little bit short, like this one. He's bowled it short, and there is no fielder there apart from a fielder at mid-off. I think Darren Sammy's got his field placing spot on, but this man's got 200 test match experience.
Wow! Look at that for sheer brilliance. Opening the face of the bat against the turning ball. That's a beauty. 99 for 2.
Where do you stand? Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Magnificent. Once again, have a look at the footwork. Don't look at the end product. Don't look at the result. But just have a look at the footwork. Look at the head. Look at the balance. Look at the way the foot goes to the pitch of the ball. Look at the head, so still, then the foot goes to the pitch of the ball. The bat face is open. And wow, bang. Futile dive there by the man at extra cover. Look at that foot. Nice, very, very nice. Youngsters watching? Well, that's the
England's Ian Bell. And he's got this away fine. And it's gone for 4. Stadium erupts again for a Tendulkar boundary.
You see again, that's a good shot, very good shot, because he's used the pace of the bowler, but need to turn that blade of the bat at just the right time to get the pace on the ball to send it fine and into the fence. So he's watched it like a hawk before he just turns those wrists of his. India getting themselves into.
Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. He's in form. Just watch this. If you don't see another shot today, just watch this.
Well, that's a supreme shot. He was looking to hit it straight. The ball came in just a little bit, and that late adjustment has taken the ball wide of the non-striker. Look at that. Just late adjustment, back pace closing. Just the last moment, just a little bit. This is the trademark Tendulkar shot. No need for a follow through of the bat. The left elbow is doing it all. But those 38 runs have been absolutely magical. Not a fault shot in that. Not one fault shot in that.
Joins us in the commentary box.
Yeah, good morning, Harsh. Good morning, Bish. Good morning, everyone. Huge day set today, isn't it? Just fantastic. We all want the little master to get out there and do well. The West Indies will have other ideas to try and knock him over cheap and destroy the party. But just an amazing atmosphere here in Mumbai. You can hear the crowd. They're screaming for their favourite, the little master. Everyone wants him to do well. And I know we've said it a lot, but the atmosphere is unbelievable and electric here. What do you think, Harsh? I think if Sacha can get through this first little 20-30 minutes, I think he's going to be set for a big one. I'm putting him down for 200, Harsh.
You've always been a bit of a gambler, Warnie. With ball in hand and otherwise. Now, here we go. The crowd, they would have lined up all morning to come here to catch this little moment of history. He does get the 200, I don't know. If he gets out early, they'll still cheer him all the way back. Right, Bish, what do the West Indies do straight up front? Who's going to be their first man? Looks like Tino Best. Well, they left the field open for that shot. A lot of good off-spinners do that. Leave point, third man open. Invite the batsman to play the shot. Well, he accepted the invitation.
The bowlers and everyone just has to be a little bit careful. The noise here is unbelievable. Every ball, every movement, and the bowlers got to be careful they don't get carried away with trying to get Sachin out. Every ball too. I think Bish hit the nail on the head before. He said about being patient. There's enough on offer for the bowlers here just to be patient, toil away, and that has to be backed up by the captain with the field. I think if they get that combination right, then they might have some success this morning. The bowler's got to be careful not to get carried away too, Harsh.
Well, he's played that very fine. He's playing with the field a little bit here. The men out were at square leg, mid-wicket and long on. He's played it very fine. But he's picked that up from almost outside off, hasn't he?
I think what Sachin was working on then was the short, wide one from Shillingford. He knew that the overcorrection was going to be a bit fuller than that, so he set himself up for the sweep shot, and he's always played that shot pretty well. Would have been pretty stiff if it landed on top of the keeper's boot and went straight up.
Gee, trust a bowler to think that way. It's all right, Anjali. Oh dear. He's flirting with that shot. He's flirting with that shot, and Hart's missing a beat. Pujara got out to a similar shot in Kolkata.
Another good one from Tino Best. Do you think he was disappointed? Have a look at this. Do you think he was disappointed not to get the little master out? Just got a bit cramped, Sachin. Everyone had their hands up near their face. Everyone was glad he didn't nick it except for Tino. Look at Tino Best. Damn it!
He's playing, he's in a movie all of his own, Tino Best, but he's bowling well. That's the key. He's bowling really well. Oh, great shot to bring up the half century in his last test innings. He dug it in short, and then Tendulkar waited. – 119 scores of 50 plus. And not a bad way to get there.
Well, if you were to think of a way of Sachin Tendulkar getting to a half-century, a landmark, you'd think I would believe about that straight drive or the on drive. You'll take the straight drive. They have lived every moment with him, literally and figuratively.
Right, they've seen a half century. There's the next ball coming. Oh, well, Tino Best. This is a contest here. 176 for 2.
Fine shot, punched off the back foot. He doesn't even move, Tendulkar. That's 4 for the taking. And the crowd here already having a feast. He's settled the nerves. He's out there playing fluently.
It's been a terrific batting display by the little champion. See the short front foot stride and so much time off the back foot. To be honest, I've seen him bat so well, Ravi, after a long, long time.
Down the ground he goes and beats mid on and into the boundary. It's 208 for 2.
Tremendous shot, punched, and that's his favourite shot as well, Sachin Tendulkar. Shot of a set batsman, raced to the boundary. Cheeky little flick from Tendulkar. Tino Best is pretty fine though. He's not at a deep backward square. He's quite fine.
I think the Indians have batted quite beautifully. A good spell from Tino Best, but thereafter they're improvising just like this, not allowing the bowlers to settle down. And good to see positive intent. And he's played freely, Tendulkar, and that's put pressure on the bowlers.
I can't help but thinking that the West Indies are missing a trick here with this man Chillingford long on. It's a free push for 1 through mid-on. No, Tendulkar's got to go. That is the end of this innings. Tendulkar is on the slow march back. There is a deathly silence here at the Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Tendulkar did not wait for the decision. He knew he had just chipped it to slip, and he's on his way back.
And once again, like 2 years ago, it is Darren Sammy who's pulled off a blinder. 2 years ago, 2011, at the same venue, he had scored 94, and Darren Sammy took a real blinder of Rampal. Now, this one was a very, very sharp catch, but what an innings. What an innings from the master. Thanks for the entertainment for 24 years. It would have been fantastic if it would have been 100, but Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What a player. Maybe the final time in Test match cricket he has to walk back, and everybody stood up at the ground. A moment of sadness in Indian cricket as the master leaves.
Look at him. He is his biggest fan. Thank you for the memories, Sachin. We will miss you. There it is. I dare say there are lots of wet eyes at the moment. All of us had come here expecting a century, wanting a century. Maybe just got a little carried away with that shot. It wasn't the shot for a cut.